What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show. Brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Pitching in our game today, Eduardo Rodriguez. How about a scouting report on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every fifth day, ready to go.
Bottom of the first. Victor Reyes a chance to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First offering, and it just misses.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Batting second. The right fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And that one in the air center field. Buxton giving chase. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Spencer Torkelson takes a ball here as he stands in now. Next offering is fouled back.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
I got it.
And that will end the inning. Tigers are shut down there. They trail in this one 3-0. New inning getting started, and now Jorge Bonifacio. back in Comerica Park. Now it's the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Fouled off. He was late.
Hey, nobody. Come on now, here we go, guys.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. And the next pitch is way outside.
Playing 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now here is Akil Baddoo. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is off the wall. Polanco with a relay home. And he's got no chance. He's out.
Well, he just ran through a stop sign right there. Third base coach had both hands up, trying to hold him at the base. He decided to go anyway, and he's out by a lot at the plate. I'm sure the third base coach and the manager are pretty frustrated right now.
Two outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Jonathan Scope. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
High fly ball, right field. Seaver moving under it. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. Tigers fail to make any noise. They trail in this one 11-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's back here in Detroit, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Riley Green. Washington back to work. On the inside corner for a strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
No one out now.
Here's the 0-2. That one missed.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Now batting Jamer Candelario.
Down here, fellas.
That one's in there, 0-1. And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. Good eye right there. One down, base is empty. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Jake Rogers. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. And welcome back. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now Victor Reyes.
The designated hitter, Victor.
And the pitch. That one's in there. And that is strike 1. They say it went.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2.
We got no 12. 1-2.
The pitch. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
So up next, Robbie Grossman. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Oh, 0-2 now. And that just misses.
1 out now.
Righty delivers. Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Next to hit, Spencer Torkelson. Now the 0-1. And there's the strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's Javier Baez. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Pulls that one foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the 3rd out. We played 4. Minnesota leads this one 15-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Akil Baddoo. There's a strike.
Hey, no one down here.
And the pitch stays alive. The pitch. And 1-2.
Play 12. 1-2 to
Put
count.
him away. Give him your best stuff. Here you go.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball. No. 2-2. Ball.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Count is full. 3-2.
3-2 on the way. And a foul ball. And a 3-2. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. That one felt good, and they're chipping away. It's 16-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Jonathan Scope up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Second baseman.
Fought off foul.
Go.
And that one fouled off. Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2.
Playing 12.
Plays
One
it first
ball,
here.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now it's going to be Riley Green. In there for strike 1.
We got one here.
Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
Where's that one here?
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That one misses in the dirt.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
On the ground right side. Over to first. That's an out.
The batter, third baseman,
Jamer Candelario up now for the Tigers. Went down on strikes his first time through. First pitch just misses. And the righty deals. Popped up. Urshela sizes this one up. Snags it on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 5 innings complete. The Twins in front 16-1. Carlos Estevez into the game. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jake Rogers.
leading off for the Tigers. The catcher,
Washington back to work.
Rogers.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
All right, here we go now.
And the right-hander deals.
No.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Victor Reyes up now for the Tigers.
Victor Reyes.
And that's in there for strike one.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Pinder makes the catch, and there's two away. Robbie Grossman now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2 down.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Next pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren. The brethren. I got my blessing because the Father.
Back here at the ballpark.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Mystic, realistic, and simplistic. Spirits visit how we live it. It's intrinsic, kismet, it's smeared like lipstick. Colorful on our souls, a mouthful of gold or a drummer's roll. Stories get told about us. That's why things so blind without us. Wherever we are, you can feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop, it stir it up. We kept the balance. We move in silence. We move the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they move the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. A slave's nostalgia. Move through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful. Small demographic, a real one's classic. King's fabric, linen and silk. From the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, soil and sand. A black man, the world in the skin of his hand. Pop Della sock when I shine beyond Stella. Fella, Kwame and Crummer. Mandela, leader, truth teller. The ink well dweller. My pen signs a New York Times bestseller. When I move, y'all move in my wake. Energy, I generate. How to never move weak, I demonstrate. Celebrating my peeps when I innovate. For my dons and divas, weighing odds and evens. To the non-believers, vagabonds and heathens, achievers. We ain't satisfied with dreaming. Long as I'm still breathing, watch
About to get started here. And today's starting pitcher, Tristan McKenzie. What do you have on him, Chris?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, John Washington. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs.
Come on, big guy. Stay hard up there.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched it.
John Washington will hit next.
Hey, let it fly. Let it fly right here.
John Washington.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Bounce to third. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
First and second, no outs. Giorgella steps in. Flied out his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Man at first with 1 gone. Digging in, John Washington.
John Washington.
Stay through it. Let's go. Drive it.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolutely majestic shot. His second of the year. It's 5-3. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next for Minnesota. Stepping in, the long ball threat, John Washington. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Let's go now. What time?
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off. go to the eighth. Stepping in, John Washington. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one's deep. Gone! With one swing, he quiets the crowd. Third home run of the season. It's 8-6.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing, and got all of it.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Nick Sandlin. He's making his second appearance. Now it's the DH, John Washington. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Come on, baby. See it.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Oh, baby. See you driving.
And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Correa off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they pick up. Cody Stashak gets the ball now.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And this one ends the final 10-8 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 10 runs on 21.
You love to taste it. Dirty mind, you're sick and twisted. Appetite, I'll be yours if you don't mind. Everyone falls for the dollar. You sold your soul, and everyone you know for the dollar. White collar, stop, pick up. Oh, twisted brother. No kisses, rip off distant daughter. I collect souls, I collect souls, I collect. Oh, retail brother, off distant daughter. I've been banging on your door. Open up before I this time.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, your 2023
Just about set to go. And today's starter, Cal Quantrill.
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this.
Here in Cleveland, top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, John Washington. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. The right-hander back to work.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, stay hot now. Nobody better. Nobody better.
Quantrill back to work. just off the outside part of the plate.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
Quantrill back to work. Bounced up the middle, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Nice hit, big guy.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Gio Urshela.
Here we go now. One at a time.
In the air, right field. Reyes turns and moving to his left. Washington aboard here at first with nobody out.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's a ball and a strike. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really...
One out in the second. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Miguel Sano takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
The next offering misses, and that is ball 1.
Strike pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
At the belt and fires, and another ball.
Hey, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and now 3-1.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Runner leads away at second, and that one fouled off.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here's Byron Buxton. In there, and it's 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
He swings and fouls one off.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
Man at second. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And the runner stays where he is. No score here in the second. Swing and a drive by Buxton. Deep to left. That's back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Twins wind up stranding 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the... On to the 4th, and now the right fielder, John Washington.
The right fielder, John Washington.
Hey, John, here we go.
Quantrill back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Mercado on the move to the alley. Puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1. Gio Urshela to the plate. 2 outs, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, John Washington. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Makes the grab on the run, and that'll do it.
Hey, nowhere else now.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, John Washington.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
In there for strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next pitch in the dirt, and the count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Watch up right now.
That hits the dirt, and it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3-2. That's to third, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 3.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Giorgella steps in.
Hey, your turn, Drawers kid.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Washington at first, 1 gone.
Let's go.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Next offering misses. 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one ripped.
Get down.
And foul ball.
Hey, right
The
guy,
2-2.
right place. Here we go.
In the air, right side. Reyes on the move to the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Last coming up. It's the Twins 3. And the Guardians.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Minnesota Twins are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway, and on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Zach Plesac.
Boog, 8 solid innings his last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
John Washington looks at one outside there. Runners are at the corners, one away.
Hot, baby. Here we go.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count.
Stay hot up there.
You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Naylor makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved, and it's 1-0.
No, it's a nice job right there. It's always